This is number 7 of the number and operations test. Which of the following numbers is rational? Just pay attention to the question. It wants to know which one is rational. Well, when I look at it, I look at 0.31311 dot dot dot. Well, no pattern, and the dot 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 tells me that's going on and on with no pattern. That's going to be an irrational number. Again, if I look at the next few square roots, the old rule that I talked about earlier, if it's not a perfect square, then it's going to be irrational. So I look at the square root of 5. It's not a perfect square. There's nothing I can multiply by itself to get that, unless it's going to be decimal or some other, but that's not going to be perfect. And neither is the square root of 27. So if you actually do work it out, you will see when you take the square root of 5, it's going to be this long, crazy decimal. So if I can eliminate those just by prior knowledge that, hey, if it's not a perfect square, it's going to be irrational. Then I'll take the square root of 16. Well, the square root of 16 is 4. So that is a rational number. If that's a perfect square. So in this case, the only answer that it could be would be C. And that's number 7 of number and operations test.